Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So I'm looking at Solana VM, which is another project which I think is very shady. I can tell it's shady because it's promoted by a lot of scam tubers. Now, some of these scam tubers are now at least putting includes paid promotion on a lot of these. So I've seen that a lot more. This guy, Oscar Ramos, and Claybro. Okay. So they're ticking the box at least to tell their subscribers that it is a paid promotion and making it very clear. All right, so that is a good thing at least, but it still doesn't change the fact that the project they're promoting is probably shady as hell. This guy I've never heard of, but if you look at his projects that he promotes, again, a lot of shady projects, okay, that are most likely going to be scams. Um, Again, another guy here who not heard of, but actually I've seen him once or twice before. uh, Quite a lot of shady projects again, and obviously Clay Bro, he's definitely a scam tuber, and he's got a video up here as well. So there's quite a lot of scam tubers. Okay, so that is first red flag about this project that there doesn't seem to be any legitimate YouTubers promoting this. Now, if you go to the Solana VM website. There's staking coming soon. It's part of a pre-sale, and it says it's raised 1.8 million so far. Um, if you go down, it's got the usual stuff featured in this kind of media. Now, these sites like Crypto Daily, they tend to be producing articles which are written by the team, okay, and then it's spread around all these articles. One article is spread to like 1,000 different news websites, okay? And there's no difference here. Okay, world's first EVM compatible L2 for Solana set to launch. Okay, and you'll find this article on various news sites, and you can see here it seems to say chain wire, okay? And you go to other websites. So if I type in Solana VM pre-sale and then look at another one, so what's this? Coin. So another sort of what's this about Solana? Oh, so it's advertising the pre-sale Coin Gabar. That's God knows what that is. Advertising something else now. I can't get off it. Going on here. Better go back. Um, Business Insider. Oh, let's just go to Crypto Potato. Okay, and then you can see author Chainwire. Okay, so Chainwire will be on all of these. All right. So it'll be listed on, I don't know, 1,000 websites, 1,000 news kind of websites. Now, the audit's not too bad, but it's got um, this thing about remove math library. So what it's got is some extra bit of coding, which is kind of unwanted or unneeded here. So if you put, it is recommended to remove the unwanted code in order to avoid high gas fees. So what they do quite often um, is make the code inefficient so that when you claim your tokens in the pre-sale, or if you go to stake your tokens, it's going to cost you more in Ethereum gas fees. If you use Ethereum, I think. Let's have a look. I think it's Ethereum. Okay, yeah, you pay Ethereum. So you're going to pay Ethereum gas fees, okay? So they're just making it more inefficient to claim your tokens all the time, and therefore you're less likely to claim if it's really expensive to claim in the pre-sale, because some people often buy $150, and then you hear stories where it costs them like $50 and stuff to claim, and a lot of people think, oh, I'll just wait for a bit, maybe it'll come lower. Well, the thing is, if they make the code on purpose inefficient so that the gas fees are inflated, okay, so that purposely high, all right. Um, yeah, the other thing, the Twitter account, if you do a search for Solana VM in the Solana Twitter account, so in other words, if you look at all their tweets from the official Solana Twitter account, you won't find anything to do with Solana VM. Now, if this Solana VM is so good, why aren't Solana mentioning it? Okay, so if you go down the Solana VM page, you've got all of this multi-threaded runtime. So you've got this, what they're saying here is that Solana VM is transactions per second is up to 5,000 compared to Solana 1,500. So you'd think that they'd be mentioning it on the Solana website, sorry, on the Solana Twitter account, but they don't mention it. So it's obviously they don't have any faith in this. If you go to DeFi Scanner and copy and paste in the code, it'll come up, this Solana token is not supported for scanning since the source code is closed and unverified. Use caution. So another kind of warning, red flag there. So to me, there's lots of red flags. Solana don't mention it. The code you can't look at, and many of these projects, you can look in the GitHub and look at the code and stuff like that. You can for Ethereum, you can for Bitcoin, you can look at the code. Here, they're not letting you look at it. What is the other red flag now? Yeah, lots of scam tubers promoting it. No legitimate YouTubers are promoting it. So to me, Solana VM is one to avoid. Okay, so don't forget, like and subscribe, and thanks for listening. And personally, I would stay away from this token. There's another 5,000 tokens that you could invest your money in. Why invest your money in this when there's lots of red flags? That would be my advice, okay?